Hello, hello. Today I have something extra special. I am pulling you a card from my new oracle deck that I have wrapped up creating. It's been a dream for so many years and it is done. So today I'm pulling you the first card from this deck. So if you are being shown this video, please take this message for what it means to you. The deck is called Keepers of the Forest. It weaves together nature-based wisdom, the goddess archetypes, and soulful messages designed for reflection and spiritual growth. It is rooted in spirituality and feminine mythology, intended to guide you back to your inner knowing and the sacredness of the natural world. So the card that I have pulled today is called Velvet Moss, and it's part of the Moss Guardians in this collection, which are the keepers of the quiet places. Beneath the towering trees, hidden among stones and shadowed roots, the moss guardians tend to the sacred stillness of the forest floor. Their soft hands cradle memory, their breath stirs just the tiniest leaves. They remind you that strength does not always roar. It often grows in silence, patient and unseen. So these cards are all the subtle messages from the forest. They might not be a big redwood tree, they might not be the wolf, one of our spiritual creatures cards, but the message nonetheless is powerful, even if it's smaller to notice. Okay, so I'm going to read you the Velvet Moss card, which means gentle growth, the card that I've pulled for you today. This is one of my favorite images from the deck. She's just so beautiful, just blending with the forest floor, and I hope you love it as much as I do. So Velvet Moss, the goddess spirit, is the moss mother. Its message is that quiet growth is still growth. Celebrate the small. And her blessing is she cushions each sacred step. Velvet moss doesn't rush. It spreads softly, slowly across stone and fallen branch, a tender reminder that growth can be gentle, unseen, and yet deeply transformative. The Moss Mother, her goddess spirit, calls you inward now. If you've been pushing, comparing, or doubting your pace, this card invites you to shift perspective. You are growing, even in stillness, even in silence. There is magic in the inch, the moment, the breath. Growth isn't always loud. Honor what is quietly unfurling. Tend to it like sacred ground. Your progress is real and it matters. And when I came up with these cards, I really wanted you guys to be able to visualize and intuit just from the image alone or just from the name of the card. So when we think about this moss and how it slowly just takes over a forest, the stones, the twigs, the limbs of the trees, it is transformative, it is powerful, but on any given day, you're not going to see a new branch, right? But yet, over time, this whole forest floor, this whole forest is being transformed by this moss. It's slow, it's gentle, it's still, it's peaceful, but it is transformative. So if you're getting this message today, I want you to just think about really the magic in all of the little things that you're doing. The breaths you're taking, the moment of pause you're giving yourself before reacting in a way that you used to, the one thing you've learned, maybe this day or this week. It doesn't have to be some grand gesture. You are growing and you're quietly transforming your landscape. So I'm going to invite you to do an honoring ritual with me, either now or later. If this message resonates with you and you want to have a ritual to just really own and take that feeling with you. Going back to this card's blessing, she cushions each sacred step. So you're going to need either a soft piece of moss, if that's something available to you, a plush fabric like a velvet or maybe a fuzzy blanket, a quiet place that you can sit or walk slowly barefoot, and a few minutes of presence. Maybe you even have a mossy area in your yard or in the forest that you can get to, and that would be even better, but not all of us have that. You gotta come visit me in the Pacific Northwest. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold or step onto this soft item. And as you breathe, say aloud, I honor my quiet unfolding. I grow gently with grace. And as you breathe, or as you step, feel that soft support beneath you. Let your nervous system soften into trust. If you want to take this even further, I have some reflection journal prompts listed in the guidebook for this card. Where in my life am I underestimating the small shifts that I'm making? And then the second one, what kind of growth feels gentle yet meaningful right now? Let me know what you guys think of this card. I'm super proud of this whole deck. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I'll put on a video here towards the end of the month, just showing you kind of the whole deck and pulling some more cards for you. So let me know what you think about this card, if it came to you today, and if you were able to try the journal prompts or the honoring ritual and what came up for you.